Alright everybody, welcome back to a new video. We are back with Chicken Drop. You all know this is a favorite of mine, so I'm going to go ahead and play it today for you. It's been a while since we've done it. I think it's like March 30th, I think, was the last time we played, so it's been almost a month. I'm going to see if we can't spin our way into a good-sized bonus here. We do have our gold coins. They are the free gold coins you get for signing up at stake. There is a link in the description down below if you'd like to sign up for your own account. If you're not familiar with how the game works, much like other ones, if you get at least 5 symbols that are the same that touch, they disappear, tumbles down. 2 feature items in the game are the watering can, which gives you a bigger egg, and the clover, which gives you an extra multiplier. You just saw both of them in the last spin there. During the bonus games, during the bonus buys, they stay throughout the rest of it, so it's best to get them early and often. This game is really, it's sort of feast or famine. It'll either do very well or very poorly. It doesn't usually do in the middle, so we're hoping for more on the very good end here. Get a few more spins here before we can get into the bonus buys. You can see the base game also not real fantastic. The only thing I didn't mention is if there is a chest on the screen during the bonus buy, then the feature items will not drop. So let's go ahead and go down to a 3,000 coin bonus buy here and hope for the best. Last time we did pretty well. I think we finished with a pretty good win on our last spin at least, and I think we had a pretty good win during the game there, so hoping to keep up the momentum here. So immediately what we're looking for is a watering can, and that'll give us a 3x3 size egg, and it'll guarantee a hit every turn, so at least we get a tumble. There's a whole bunch of corn there. I find I usually get the clover before I get the watering can for some reason. That is a good symbol to hit it on there. We're going to have to remember those for later. Maybe we can get those back when it means something. Starting to get a little concerned. We're almost halfway through here. We don't have a feature item yet. That does not bode well for us. We're going to drop the 8 coins in, gives us a chance to get some features. No features. All right, over halfway done, and we're not going to get one here because we have the chest on the screen there. I don't think I have ever re-triggered on this. I don't think I've ever seen anybody re-trigger on this, so I am not even remotely holding out hope for that happening today. Looks like this one is going to be starting off with a terrible bonus. It's not going to do very much for us at all. But we haven't seen a single feature item at all. Not a clover, not a watering can. At this point, I wouldn't even bother. I mean, we're 2 spins from finishing up here. Might as well just go ahead and spin it out. It's going to be a good hit on the blueberries. There's a nice surprise to see that come in, but yeah, and it's just little by little giving us a little bit back, but it's not going to be enough to make up the difference here. So we're going to finish at 850 coins back out of 3,000, which is definitely not what you want to do. But it wasn't a bad little warm-up game. Let's go ahead and do a 4,000 coin bonus buy here, and this is where we're hoping to do the real damage starting now. A 5 chest bonus. I don't know as I've ever seen that. Does it give us extra spins? Sure does. That's 15 free spins instead of 10. Now we really need to get those feature items in early and often so that we can make use of the extra spins. So far 2 spins in, haven't seen one yet. Can we get a watering can here? That'd be great. Watering can on this spin. It's a lot of corn on the left there. Maybe an acorn would be nice. Hey, we got the acorn. Still haven't seen that watering can yet. We're almost through the 5 extra spins we got for that extra symbol. Well, it is a disappointment that we're got the extra 5 spins. We haven't been able to pick up a feature item yet, but it means we didn't waste 5 of the 10 that you get. So now we're just sort of starting a brand new feature here with 450 coins in our pocket. We did finally get a watering can, and we get a clover, so now we have a bigger 3x3 egg. Guarantees hits every turn, and the 2x multiplier. Now it's just a matter of stacking those up. Obviously the goal is to get the biggest egg possible. I've personally never been above a 4x4. I've seen a 5x5. We're not going to get anything in this one because of that chest down the bottom there. So let's see if we can get another watering can pretty soon here. Get up to that 4x4 egg, and that'll pretty much guarantee us a money back, or I should say coins back. I know I have a bad habit of saying the M word. It is it's not real money. It's fake coins. Alright, now we're up to the 4x4 egg, which is nice. We have 6 spins with that. If we could pick up another clover or 2, this will be a fantastic bonus. Even for hearts, that's pretty good. That is probably max hearts on that one. We're well over halfway back to where we started here. Only 800 more coins to go. One more hit like that, we will be in profit for the video. Last 4 spins coming through. Chest on the board, so no features coming in, but corn is always good for a hit. This particular spin here, this should be the one that at least breaks us even, most likely, depending on the symbol we get, as long as it isn't a completely terrible one. It was a terrible one, and it still broke us even. The last 2 spins here are nothing but profit, so let's see all the strawberries of the world come in. I love a 4x4 egg full of strawberries or blueberries. Acorn's good. 960 coins on the acorn. Last spin. No features on the screen. Can we get one to tumble in? Tumbling in a feature would be great. I wasn't holding out hope for that one, but we did end up with 5,400 coins, which is certainly more than we put into it. So we can go ahead and acknowledge our first profit buy. 4,000 coins worked for us the first time, real great. Let's go ahead and run that back a second time here. Let's see if that wasn't just dumb luck. Only 4 chests, and that is probably the only time we're going to see a 5 chest bonus, so I wouldn't hold out hope that's going to happen a second time. We do have to start back at this 2x2 egg. It's definitely going to be a 2x2 after this one as well. I think the most exciting thing we could see is either a 5x5 egg, or if we could actually get a retrigger on this game. So I think that might be even more rare than getting the huge egg. Once again, we're halfway through here and not seeing much in the way of features, so it's either real good or it's real bad. It's gonna have to pick up real quick on this one in order to turn it around. I've definitely seen times where it'll drop, a feature like this, it'll drop another egg, it'll drop another feature, it'll do 2 or 3 features in a turn, which is nice. It just doesn't happen as often as you would like. It's a lot of space though. Could definitely drop in a clover here maybe. Another watering can would be nice. Neither of those is probable though. And we get 2 spins left here. I'm not holding out hope for any sort of an amazing comeback here. I mean, I would like to see it, but I'm just trying to be realistic here. We finally get a clover, so now we have the minimum setup you would need to have a shot if this was a bunch of spins ago. Strawberries were nice to see though. That was a nice surprise to pop in there with 1 spin left to go. Last spin coming in. We at least know it won't be a dead spin because we've got that 3x3 egg. This is one of the few games that I won't be able to say a last spin dead spin because it's just definitely not going to happen more often than not. 1436 coming back, 4,000 coins going out. Let's bump this up to a 6,000 coin buy. 6,000 have been very kind to us in the past if you've watched the videos before with Chicken Drop. That's another 5 chests. That's an additional 5 spins, second time in the video, and it's on the biggest buy so far at 6,000 coins. Hopefully that's a good sign. We can start off with a feature early here. There we go. Watering can on the first spin. That's a great way to start off. Would love to get a double feature drop on one of these. Would make this really easy. But 13 spins. I mean, we have a full bonus with the 3x3 egg, so we've got a really good shot of at least breaking even if we can get some decent symbols in here. I would really, really like to see a couple of clovers come up at some point. 3x3 with the 3x for like maybe 7 or 8 spins would be just a fantastic way to ride this video out. Lots of mushrooms hitting there for 300. Nice little tumble. So again, we're holding out for future items here. Would love a bigger egg. Definitely need a better multiplier though. Hope everybody here that's watching is having a great day. I am definitely having a good one. It's been a busy day, but it was a good one. I just managed to barely just beat the rain home today, which was nice. We have a shot at re-triggering here if we get a decent tumble. If we don't, still never a re-trigger on this game as far as I know. Alright, another watering can gives us a 4x4 egg. Really, really need a multiplier. There's the clover to give us the ×2 multiplier. Really could use another clover if you want to go ahead and throw that out there, game, but 4x4 egg with a 2x multiplier and 7 spins to go is not a bad place to be. If we can get one of these to drop in strawberries, that would be even better. Probably not going to do that though. A 4x4 egg dropping strawberries is pretty rare. Blueberries is nice though. That's definitely second top symbol. 1,200 coins coming in on that. We are 1,700 coins away from breaking even and turning this into a profit bonus buy here. There we go, up to a 3x multiplier with that extra clover that popped in there. That should pretty much guarantee a profit buy on this one. So it's just a matter now to see how high we can get that number to go. While we're watching the symbols coming here, I do want to thank everybody for coming and watching the video here. There has been a great amount of support and people coming in and watching the videos and really just showing up, and I do appreciate everybody's come and watch the videos, whether you're a returning viewer, you're a new viewer, no matter where it is that you came from. If you came from another channel of somebody who plays, like a Pickle or a Tony Edits or a Toaster or somewhere like that. I mean, I'm a little bit of a smaller channel so far, but you can change that. All you have to do is take a second, hit that subscribe button down below. It could really help me catch up to those guys as far as subscribers go. We can kind of get on a more even footing here. Last spin coming in. We'll see what symbol we get on the final one here. Is a decent one? That's fantastic. Over 10,000 coins coming back so far. Can we get an extra tumble? No extra feature coming in, but that is okay. 10,000 coins on a 6,000 coin buy is absolutely nothing to sneeze at. Let's do one more 6,000, and then we'll do one big buy to finish off the video here. I don't know why I clicked there. I said I'm going to do a 6,000. Hey, now I have to start counting the chest again because we've had 5 of them pop up twice, and I don't think that's ever happened more than once before. All right, starting out with the chest on the screen, that's not a good sign. Less of those and more of the watering cans and the clovers that we need. Just gonna have to get lucky and get one of them to drop in here. So far we've had, a not so good bonus and a decent bonus and a not so good bonus and a good bonus. So if that pattern keeps up, this one will be a not so good bonus, which I'm not hoping for. We're just going to see if that pattern keeps though. Getting that watering can as early as we did is a different pattern from the 2 that didn't go very well. So hopefully that is a good sign here, but we definitely need a better multiplier in order to make this work with 5 spins left to go. So especially if it's going to keep giving us hearts and spades. Right. I mean, again, strawberries is top symbol, so of course we're always looking for strawberries, but more realistically, I think blueberries are more likely to show up if we're getting a high-end symbol. Down to our last couple of spins here, still needing that extra features, and it's getting a little bit too late to get them, and I don't think this one's going to work out real well. I say that now as the watering can drops in with a 4x4. That clears out like half the screen. Did give us a little bit of a bonus up to 1,500. Again, it's just, I guess at this point it would be considered damage control. And our last spin here, can we get it over 2,000 at least? Can you give us a decent symbol? Nope, definitely did not give us a decent symbol, but it did get us over 2,000. Let's go ahead and do a crazy 10,000 coin buy like we did at the end of the last one. Last time I believe we won 17,000 on our 10,000 coin buy, so there is precedent for this, although we only get the 10 spins. I was really hoping for another 5 chest bonus there, but we'll make do with the 10 spins we have. Again, really need to get in and get that watering can or clover early, preferably the watering can for the guaranteed hits. Let's see what the game can do for us here. And again, I know this is not necessarily everybody's favorite. I enjoy it. I think it's a cute little game. I love watching the chicken because the chicken gets bigger as the eggs get bigger. I don't know if you've noticed that, but every time you get a lucky symbol like that there, you see the chicken got a little fatter. So it's going to drop another egg down here. Hopefully it connects. And then we can get that watering can and make that chicken a little bit bigger. It's just a fun little component of the game. It's kind of neat that they added that in there. Halfway through the bonus here, still looking for that first watering can. I'm also still looking for my first max win on the website. So again, if you aren't subscribed, and most people watching the video so far are still not yet subscribed, so take a second, hit that subscribe button. Don't miss any future videos. I do upload every single day. I also do take requests, so if there's any games you want to see me play, you can go ahead and comment down below. I will see it. I see each and every comment. There are quite a few people that have taken advantage of that. I have another video coming up for Brenda and Rich, who are a very common person to see in the comments, and they definitely take advantage of making requests. So we have another Gems Bonanza coming up this week. They are right. I am definitely due for a good win on that game. While you're down there, take a second, hit the like button. It really does let me know this is the sort of thing that you do enjoy watching. And now that I'm done with all the shameless self-promotion, we're down to our last couple of spins here. Still 3x3 and a 2x multiplier. We're not going to get any better on this, so that's just the way it's going to end. I thank everybody for watching. I appreciate your time, and I will see you all in the next video.